100 rated chess. But en passant, your opponent must make an en passant every 10 moves. Just for today, I want to say that en passant is forced. We get a 159, coincidentally, from France. Ha! Since he is from France, there is no way he doesn't know about his country's signature move. E4, E5, F4. The plan is very simple. Since he needs to make a en passant once every 10 moves, the most obvious plan is to quickly end the game within the first 10 moves, so the king's gambit, which is one of the most aggressive gambits available, should prove worthy. But in case that plan doesn't work, a gambit will also help him put his pawn on my 4th rank, which will be necessary for a future en passant. My plan is perfect. Unless he doesn't take the gambit. Knight f3. It's fine, we still have the quick checkmate in 10 moves plan, and if I just leave the pawns like that for a while, he will probably decide to take it at some point. Queen h4 check. Well, I mean that also works. I mean, even though this wasn't in the plan, I will still happily accept an early resignation. Or he can make another weird move. Taking with bishop doesn't do much, and I also need my queen if I want a quick checkmate in the remaining 6 moves. So I'll take with the woman. Okay, this is actually pretty worrying because at this rate I don't think he will be resigning. I also don't have the confidence that I can checkmate him in the next 5 moves, and he is yet to have any pawns on my 4th rank, which is essential for a possible en passant. Ha! Never mind. Bishop c4. There is no need to provoke en passant now. Let's try to get an early checkmate when we still have the time. Knight f6. Okay, I've just realized that leaving the f3 square empty may be a bit too risky, so I'll prevent that first. Knight takes c4. Okay, even though I said that maybe we should go for a checkmate first, I think we don't have enough time to do that, as queen d5 doesn't even threaten mate, and some moves like knight d6 will create a ton of problems. So I guess I'll stay safe. We ran out of time. I'll solidify my position first, and we'll start an en passant. Knight d6. Bishop b3. Alright, everything is set. g4 next. c5. That blunders a horsey, but we don't really have any other choices. g4 is forced. Well, even though he blunders his horsey, I mean he should be able to see that knight is already confirmed dead no matter where it goes. For example, knight b5, there is queen e2 forking the king and the knight, or knight e4, there is once again queen e2 pinning the knight to the king. Therefore a move like sacrificing a knight for an en passant that puts the pawn closer to being promoted has a lot more potential than just aimlessly moving a horsey. Right? What the f-